Hey guys, I'm Kevin, On Point Pro Styles Window Tinting in Gainesville, Georgia. I wanted to walk you through a quick video on doing a windshield. This is a 2022 Toyota Tundra in for ceramic on the windshield. So we're going to be using high-tech ceramic pro in 50%, and I'm going to walk you through it. We got stickers on the inside of the glass we're going to have to heat and take off. We're going to use I'm going to push the envelope. I'm going to use a computer cut pattern from Film Cut on my plotter. Looks to be a good one, so I think we'll be okay. Let's get to it. So the first thing we got to do is get the windshield cleaned and prepped, ready for dry shrink. I'm using a dryer sheet on this, so I'm going to scrub it, squeegee it off, get a dryer sheet put on it so it can dry and tack up while I get the film ready on the plotter. Now while that's drying, we'll get the pattern cut. So I have the Ceramic Pro roll put back here already on my media roller. I've got it where I want it. I've got the rollers locked down. I've set my origin point. Actually, I'm gonna move that just a little bit more to the right. And I've adjusted my force to compensate for a thicker film. This is a 2mm film. Most films are 1.5. So we've got this set up. All I need to do is go to the software, get the vehicle, load up the pattern, and hit cut. All right, here we go. This is the software Film Cut. As you can see, I've already looked up the vehicle. We've got a 22 Toyota Tundra crew cab pickup. They do have a windshield for it. I did check and it is correct as far as what it looks like on the screen. I'm gonna push the envelope and actually cut this and see how good of a pattern it is. This is our origin point here for the far right side of the machine. I'm actually gonna push this up so that I can have a little bit of film on the top, not have to cut up here. So I got a little bit to pull and then just cut off the bottom. So we're gonna hit cut, we'll go over to the machine and we'll get it cut out. And there's our pattern. I'm gonna get this trimmed up. We'll get it over to the truck. We'll get it laid on the windshield. We'll get to shrinking it. So the film is now on the glass. I've got my heat gun heated up and ready to go. And I will say for this film cut pattern, thumbs up for me. Great fit. Let's get this thing shrunk out. So I've taken the film off of the windshield. I moved it over here to my peel board. I'm gonna reverse roll it off the peel board. But the first thing I like to do in the event that I can put a sheet like this on the peel board is, this is the film side facing me. Take a moment to just kind of clean off that dryer sheet. So when I squeegee it on the inside, I'm not getting any of the dryer sheet chemical on the inside. Not that that's a bad thing or it's gonna hurt anything. It's just less to clean off of the tint once you have it installed. Makes it easier to clean. I just give it a good wipe, respray it, and then we need to have film side down, liner side to us. So now, this is the driver's side, this is the passenger side. I'm gonna roll from the passenger side to the driver's side so that I install from the driver's side to the passenger side. Next thing I gotta do is I gotta get the windshield prepped. I gotta get the stickers and stuff that's stuck to the windshield off. I'm just gonna use a little bit of heat, warm them up, peel them off, and get the dash prepped and covered and ready for tint. So I cleaned the windshield off of the dryer, or the dryer sheet off the windshield. All I did was just spray it with my slip solution, scrub it, and then squeegee it off. Removed the stickers, I just added a little bit of heat. One of them was a pass for the tollway, another one was for State Farm. I just added a little bit of heat, pulled them off, and then we had some factory stickers down in the corner, and I just scraped those off. I've got a soak rope down on the bottom. I've got my dash towel covering the most important iPad size screen in the middle. We've got the center covered. So now it's just a matter of scrubbing it and installing the film. Always best to use minimum water. So you kind of want to just do this once and done. So we're gonna scrub it really good. This is a very wide windshield, so this will be a stretch for sure. Get to the other side and finish that off. Big windshields like this. It's always handy to have two people. But if you're solo like me, 70% of my week, it is what it is. All right, now I'm gonna get the tint prepped, rolled up, bring it in here, and then do one more squeegee, and we'll spray it and install it. Got us a nice tight roll, so we can reverse roll it on the inside. All right, we're gonna re-wet this one more time. Just a little bit of water, and then I'm gonna re-squeegee it so that anything that may have landed on it while we were messing with the film will go away. I'm wiping the blade with my hand in between so that if any contamination is on it from each swipe, I'm hopefully wiping it off. This is going to be a stretch of a roll, but we'll get it. Okay. Now the roll's already wet, so we don't need to hose this down, but we need to make sure that we don't have any dry spots. So be careful of the spray. Don't hit the blanket and blow dirt up onto the glass. Start unrolling it. I like to roll it out maybe a foot, a little more than a foot. So I put my arm under it, flatten it out, and then feed it to the windshield, trying to not bump anything along the way. Start immediately pulling the liner. Get it to the glass. You don't want to go fast, but you only have a certain amount of time until this stuff starts to tack up on you prematurely. So we're going to get to here. I'm going to set the film gently and I'm going to run to the other side. Same thing, same process. Get to close to the end, we're going to use the liner to finish the unroll very carefully. Okay, I gotta get to the other side again. Finish getting this organized and in place. If there's any big bubbles, we need to make sure we push out. Put a little water on it. Very nice. Very good fit. Well done, film cut. Hopefully this is just an A-pillar problem. I don't know, may have spoke too soon on that. May have to end up trimming here in the corner or on the side. So I don't know if it's pushing on the A-pillar or what. But we got to keep moving. So we'll deal with it at the end. All right, it's time to squeegee. So we don't get any dry air. I'm just going to swipe left and right here. Lock it in place. Take little nibbles on it at a time. Point. Looks like it was just a A-pillar problem. We were able to get it to lay down. That's good. All right. Push the bottom out. And we'll go to the other side and finish squeegeeing. Awesome.
So I still have more work to do on it. I've obviously got to wipe it down and clean it up, get the dash towel out and all that other good stuff, and check for anything that might need to be pressed out. Otherwise, no fingers, looks fantastic. That's how I do windshields 99% of the time. This happens to be a 2022 Toyota Tundra, which is a very, very long reach. Not often do I have to get out and go to the other side. I got lots more work to do on this. That's it for this one. Hope you liked the video. Kevin Rogers, On Point Pro Styles in Gainesville, Georgia. Catch you on the next one.